Go! Hey guys, welcome to our review of Kamen Rider Build episode 46. As always, I'm your host of Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have
Cinder Blaze
and Makotoa.
Boys, welcome back. We just got done watching Build episode 46 and it was a good time. It was a very good time.
It's a doozy.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't really know where to start here. So we'll start at the end. The Blizzard form is beautiful, and I love everything. Well, okay, I have some qualms with it, but I did not expect it. Honestly, did not expect Toei to keep their mouth shut. I'm blown away, absolutely blown away that we actually got, you know.
a form for a tertiary writer.
Yeah?
Yeah, but like, you'd think that something so big Toei would spoil last week in the previews. They didn't say anything.
I feel like they like this character.
Are you sure? Because we got exactly what we wanted, but at a potentially at a hefty price.
At a
They're
premium.
giving us that new form, but man, we gonna lose Grease.
Oh no.
Yeah, we did lose Grease. Now we have cold Grease.
Now we got frozen grease.
Hello. Dude. I'm all about. Like, I don't think we get enough ice-themed things, and this is one of the only ones that I've seen. Like, one of the last few was like maybe the wizard form. There was like an ice variant on the water, but like
Banjo got one.
oh haha. But I loved it. And there were just so many elements in this episode. Like, the first part, I'll be honest, it dragged, because I wasn't quite sure what their plan was, and then they started talking alternate dimensions, and I was kind of checked out.
Hey, that wasn't the first part, though. That was the mid-exposition part, I think.
Yeah, that's true. I'm very curious about the movie, as we all are, and
We can't expect to have... I mean, like, what were we expecting? To actually understand anything that might have been...
Yeah.
We were going to be confused one way or another.
Uh-huh. And you know what? They managed to keep that to a minimum. Like...
Yeah.
And there are a lot of surprises this episode. And I was also surprised we didn't just sit down and have Sento explain the entire movie to us with Banjo and the rest of the crew for maybe a little longer than it should have gone on for. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, go for it.
Well, I don't have any points.
It was just...
okay.
Yeah.
And we still got those tender moments with the various shirts that Gentoku wanted to share.
Oh, yeah.
Just got left on the table.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to make a speech or something, and then just everyone ignores him.
Goodbye!
Yeah, I gotta give props to Gentoku's actor for just like really selling those scenes.
Yeah.
Like that dejected face he had.
Like, I felt genuinely upset.
Yeah.
That he did not get to share those with them. Because, I don't know, he's built up such a wonderful bond. And it's so great. And then the angel devil thing with Grease, that was brilliant. Every bit of this episode after the opening was pretty good. It was pretty good. Man, I'm gonna miss this show.
They wanted to I feel like this was partly that whole barbecue scene and everything. That was partly just for the actors too, just to have a fun little scene like that before it's really all gonna be serious and over. You know.
Speaking of serious and over, What I don't want to be over, but I do want to be serious, is the relationship between Sento and Banjo. At the end, there was like, Banjo, I need to tell you something. If they do not get together by the end of the show, I will be very upset. when we were watching Legend of Korra, I thought it'd be really funny to get on the Korrasami thing, but I am 100% unironically on board for the Sento Banjo ship. If it doesn't happen, I'll be upset. But if it doesn't happen, I'm not gonna like demand them to. I want it. I want it so bad.
Yeah, I feel like we've been giving a lot of screen time to every other character except Sawa. So, like, you know, they have to take away from, like, the Banjo-Sento bromance that's been developed to, you know, it's been developed so well. Like, the chemistry's there, like, even the smallest of seeds. Like, jeez.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure if I have anything else to say about that except, like, all those comedy scenes that we've had for, like, the last 10 episodes, or that one awkward, like, episode 41 or something, like, they've always been just, like, fantastic.
Yeah.
However, Evolt, I feel like, has been getting slightly worse. I don't know what he's doing right now, honestly.
Throwing up someone's pants. Well, part of his DNA is.
Well,
Are you ready?
What's that noise? Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
It's about damn
Squat.
time.
Yeah. That's recorded, by the way, Michael. I heard you say it.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I do agree. Evolt has slowly been getting more and more nerfed, and I feel like that's just a product of
nerfed? He just summoned a black hole and just took out a sector of the city.
No. But like relative to the character, whenever they want to beat him, they can. You know what I mean? Like whenever they need to, it happens. And there's, you know, it's just whatever the plot needs, and his power scaling isn't really like they could do. Like it was impressive. Don't get me wrong, and the weight of the moment was really felt, and it was sold by all the characters. But when you see him get shreked by the rest of the crew, I haven't used that in so long.
That came out of nowhere.
What?
You can't just use that verb.
I know.
It
It felt wrong. I was looking for something, and then my mouth made a sound, and I was like, "No, it should be wrecked." It's happening. Yeah. The rest of this word is happening, whether I like it or not.
In defense of Evolt, when someone kicks you, you don't expect a panel to come flying out of your choke hole. Like, he was so surprised.
Oh, hey, by the way, speaking of a panel flying out of your toku hole, they put the trigger into the box, and out of the toku hole came the white panel.
That's what he said. You had to use we were using the trigger all wrong this whole time. Just throw it in the box. And there you go. I honestly, I would have preferred if it was actually him, his like genius suit as the white panel.
That you know, really funny.
Use it with the white panel. You know, that would have. I mean, he did at that same episode, but
yeah. But they would just gather there. Like, oh. Yeah, and I really want to highlight that scene where everyone's running away, but they're slowly marching on ahead. That was beautiful.
Oh, that was sick.
Yeah. Oh man. Can't get enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there really much else we need to say? All right. Where are we next episode? We're not getting an episode next week. We're gonna have to wait a week because I think there's like a horse race or something. I don't know, something weird going on. We're still gonna get Lupat, the fertilizer, but we're not gonna get our crops. We're not gonna get to farm our potatoes next week.
Great.
But where are we landing on the fate of Greece?
Oh my
He's gonna
gosh.
be farming potatoes in the sky.
Like, I can't help but feel like he's gonna die, and he's to be like, I finally get to catch up with you guys. And that's gonna be like his last line.
But
and... how build would it be if he says something like that? Oh, I finally get to go to the great potato farm in the sky with you guys, and then suddenly he wakes up. Wait, I'm alive again? No!
I don't know. I'm expecting him to kind of like go to like heaven's door, and then you know that like one scene from the opening when Katsuragi is kind of like putting his hand down, it's like attempting to like touch Sento. You can see him doing that, but just like pushing him out of heaven, and he just like falls back to earth.
No.
But I don't know. I don't know that.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, it is, because like
it's hard to say.
I mean, I don't want to get too sort of meta with it.
I don't want to.
Build is a smart show. They can set us up.
They
know?
can.
They can also just screw everything up and then have parallel worlds just fix everything.
That's true. They could.
That was
could
the
be
only.
like...
That was the part of this episode that made me falter a bit, but luckily they fell back into their show again.
I mean, it's gonna come back. We're gonna see it again, unless because Sentos did say it required a lot of sacrifices for his dad's plan to come out that way. So maybe he's going to do something else and not resort to that as a result.
I don't know. But wait. Oh no, we already said where we landed with Greece, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want him to die.
I don't want him to die, but
Star.
I think a toy's coming out for him for Geo, and I don't know what that means or what that entails. It doesn't technically connect to Geo. It's like the Legend Rider series, so it's like releasing toys from older stuff.
Would they really?
But he has a new toy coming in the next, I think, quarter. Yeah. I'm hoping he lives. And I don't know.
I mean, what? Are they really gonna give him only one episode in the suit before he dies? Are we as a toy commercial? Can they? Are they? Is it?
Oh
is
no!
it...
Yeah, they can because it's premium Bandai that they're releasing it through, and only the hardcores are gonna get the one that showed up once. What?
Like a certain Frozen Stratos?
Yeah.
I'm not buying it. I'm straight up not buying it. I'm just gonna get the Soto figure.
What about the Frozen Grease?
Yeah, how could you let that one go, Corey? It's your
Frozen Grease does not taste good.
It's your motif though.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting the figure, yo. Well, I don't even have a build driver. What the hell am I gonna do with a knuckle? What?
I thought we were talking about the toy. My bad.
I have
the actual figure
anymore.
Oh no! I'm getting the figure. That's retail.
Okay, that's what I was.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think he might live. I don't like.
Hey, why not both? He dies and comes back to life.
I'm okay with it. I'm honestly okay with it. If it happens next episode.
That's all we can hope for if it happens next episode.
Even better if he comes back to life and then right before they kill Evolt, he changes his face so he looks like Scragglebeard, and then he dies. He just kind of stuck like that.
I think we're good with this episode review.
All right, cool, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to hear more from us each week, we also did a review for Lupat episode 25 that went up at the same time as this. Or if you're in the future, they're all up. Our watch along for this episode is on our channel, so go ahead and check that out if you already haven't already. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Keep it juicy.
See ya.
Later.
Oh.
And then Guntoku can share all of his clothes because he has tons of leftovers. Be fucking amazing. He's like, hey, model these shirts for me. He's like, why? 'Cause you look just like me. Ah!
Don't worry, we can share my wealth. You don't have to farm another potato.